Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Gospel News, where we dey bring you bonge information on as it take dey go. Those of you who never follow us on our social media handles, we're wondering what you're waiting for. Let's go get it. Now, information don't reach us to say, Asari Dokubo and his group of boys don't finally they celebrate up and down. This one no be for mouth. I go take talk. I go give on the video live and direct, so that when I go use on our eyes, the witness how this everything played out in court today. Now, we all have seen it, how the whole thing was turned upside down against P2B and even Atiku Abubakar. Oh yes, Atiku Abubakar, you must not remove that out of the box. Atiku Abubakar was also challenging Tinubu in the court today, yesterday, asking, the eligibility of that man with dual citizenship, with drug case, with certificate scandals and all that, how he would become a president. But kuro before our eyes, everything happened in a twinkle of an eye. Tinubu was declared president once again. And it shocked the whole world. It shocked the whole Nigerian. Eyes on the judiciary. When we got to the court today, everybody fell asleep. It shocked them, Abi. It shocked us. Let me show you an example of what happened to P2B and Atiku Abubakar. Now watch this video. That's P2B, Atiku. See Tinubu. When I go get sense by fire, by force, sorry you P2B. You won't go collect power, they won't enter Sorok. Piam. Bam, you don't read. So that's exactly what happened at the Supreme Court, at the tribunal, where this case was still ongoing. Now wow, Tinubu, you don't shock them, you don't shock Nigerians. So I want to use this opportunity to tell everybody, both those who are celebrating the Jagaban and those who are not celebrating, to brace for impact. Now, the only solution to this problem is there. It is a glaring something that is staring on our faces. It is not a hidden secret that you have to go to university to go and find, or you have to travel to Chicago or USA to find. The solution is here. How do we do that? What do we do? The solution is to support agitators, support Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, support Sunday Igboho, speak for your own country. That is where this nonsense will end. But as far as we are into this mess called one Nigeria, my brother, my sister, it does not matter how much weight you pull, the law will be turned against you in an instant. In a twinkle of an eye, you'll be shocked on how the whole thing happened. That is why you see some people, thinking in their heart, how did I end up in the police station? What is this police people talking about? How did I end up here? I never did it. But you will see yourself there. They will tell you, oh, guy, if you not bring 500,000, you go there. And you go there, they go, because you don't have that money. And you know truly that you never committed that crime. That is exactly what happened to Peter Obi. He won the election kuru kali, but today, with the evidence that he was loading in buses, with the evidence that he was loading in different cars, bringing taxis and all that, and all these cases that he has been bringing to court every day, all those petitions, witnesses, and everything. Today, they rubbished all of them and told him that all these are rubbish. Okay, na rubbish they talk, that the 25% compulsory vote in Abuja will not hold. It does not count. It is irrelevant. It is incompetent. It is that petition is baseless. It has no merit. It lacks merit. Look at the kind of English that we're coming out today. And finally, they defeated P2B. and he'll be going home today finally. So it is good how it all happened. You know, if anybody had come out to say, oh, there will be no election, and finally there was a crisis, they will say, oh, now you make them. But even I remember that during the election period, when this campaign was going on for P2B, a lot of people said, yes, so we are happy that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested. Let him remain there so that we can vote P2B to become president. Today you have voted him, how God works. And it never worked. Why? Because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has already told you that Nigeria is not for you. So there is nothing, I mean absolutely nothing any living being can do about it. That is just the truth of the matter. So if you like, cry to the river, cry to the Black Sea, cry your eyes out, do prayers. It can never change a thing. Nigeria has failed. Nigeria will continue to fail, and it is irredeemable. Go and check for the definition of irredeemable. It can never be redeemed. Let me tell you what Asari Dokubo, a Niger Delta militant Asari Dokubo, has given the reasons he and his boys stormed court. May we go there and see. Then I will show you their celebration on P2B. Tinubu and Asari Dokubo have begun to celebrate. A Niger Delta leader, Alhaji Dokubo, has said that his group came out to support President Bola Tinubu because the petitions against him were frivolous and lacked substance. The agitator stated this while speaking with newsmen outside the premises of the Appeal Court headquarters in Abuja. Dokubo, who was spotted with his group, the Joy Youth for Bat, in collaboration with the National APC Supporters Center and the Northern Youth Network for Asewaju along the Shehu Shagari Way directly opposite the head of service building, said he was certain the case would be decided in their favor. We are here to show our presence in court. We know that the case will be decided in our favor. The case is frivolous. They don't have any substance in it. But if we don't come, they will come here and start to misbehave. And that is what we came. That is why we came here. You have seen the overwhelming majority pointing to members of his group. You can't find them anywhere, he said. He said, President Tinubu has been with me in most trying period, and this is the time for me to pay him back. When asked what he would do if the outcome of the judgment did not favor his candidate, Dokubo simply said, we know our case, and we know that it will go in our favor. He said, whichever way the pendulum of the judgment swings, all Nigerians should come together and work for the good of the country. Now waiting talk, of course, you and I knows. Una know now. Make I show una the video of some of the supporters who came and were jubilating for Tinubu. Before I go show una Asari Dokubo own, let me show una the APC people own. Okay, let me show una the APC people own. Una they use una eyes, they see them. Way that their own short, I think it's a very short video, which you guys, I think about 33 seconds before I show now Asari Dokubo on, which is their. When I don't see them, this is APC supporters. So these are APC supporters. They were, singing and shouting and dancing and gallivanting. And even Tinubu himself has celebrated it. So we are here to give you all the celebration videos. Mona, they watch them. This is Tinubu. All your mandate, all your mandate, all your mandate, Una don't hear Tinubu don't resume celebration. He did not just end there. See as what Asari Dokubo own. Asari Dokubo self don't tire. Sorry you. And they take carry Asari Dokubo so and wow.
Jagaban they come, 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 Jagaban they come. Oh, now make your director go like this. Now if you look back, Jagaban they come. You can use whichever balance yourself. No. Don't need to look back. You gotta look back.
No, I'm not replying. You said I should delete some comments.
Offline. Don't do video. Don't do live. Yeah.
All right. I believe everybody gonna see him. Eyes on, yeah. That was Asari Dokubo celebrating. Now, before we go very quickly, I want to remind all of you that Tinubu is not just the only person sick in his government. Remember the past administration we had former President Obonkonyarogoro, which is Muhammad Buhari. He was always sick, being flown to London often. But this time around, we have even the government secretary, George Hakume, he has fallen sick and he has been flown to Germany for urgent medical care, a country that cannot have a medical facility to treat its politicians. They don't fly and go abroad. So we have a lot of them to treat this time around. It's not just going to be Tinubu alone. We still expect more sicklers in his cabinet so that we'll take care of them. So Tinubu, we want to say, may you carry all of them, enter power so that we have enough money to treat them. Yeah? Thank you, sir. Welcome. Let's go straight to another news. I won't forget. Oh, boy. The way they take the loot money for the country, don't make me they call another money. Thank you and stay tuned. God bless you. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like this video.